right? So, the Honorable Minister of FCT, the Federal Capital Territory, and the Tinubu right-handed man, he has come out to tell us how he rigs election inside River State. This one will shock you. Oh yes, it will shock you. He no fear anybody. He talk and boa. This is how I rig election inside River State. If you pay, you go hot transformer. Now me the runner. I am the grandmaster of River State. Early to wake concern election, I be the runner. I dey deliver my polling unit. No cap. We did just concluded local government election. Illegal local government election. Pardon me. Illegal local government election that was held in that state under a military man in a state of emergency. That we recorded over 300,000 votes in his local government, Obiakpor. He had a media poll. They asked him, Oga, how far now? Even the vote when we record for this local government during the last presidential election, we not to see that kind of vote. Wait till they saw what actually happened. That people came out in mass to vote in your local government. The answer he gave is interesting. Yes, very juicy. That answer will answer to you what will happen in River State in 2027. How they plan to cultivate votes for Tinubu and then cultivate votes for whoever they choose to replace Fubara in River State. Help go to watch this video.
I'm proud now that out of 23 local governments in River State, your party, the PDP, won 3.
No, I'm proud.
Does that make you proud?
Won the
You are proud because APC that won is
also... Listen to what I'm saying. I would prefer that I would prefer that, look, I am dominant in the local government that determines what happens in the state.
That's Obiakpor.
You cannot do without Obiakpor. You can't.
Does that justify the huge figure that RISEC announced for Obiakpor? 350-something thousand in the last election. APC in the presidential election in 2023 got just a little over that figure.
It is not correct. Mind you, listen. You see, that's the problem you have. People have. Look at the pattern of results from 1999. Go and check the history. Who has given the highest number of votes? You don't just come up to say, this is a local election. That, you know that the turnout will be more. Councillorship is like community or family affairs. People come out. People even take councillorship more serious than you talk about governorship and no, because it has to do with family or communities. So I don't know what your worry is. Is your worry that it is illegal, or your worry is that you don't believe that this number of people done that?
Our worry is how you are able to do it. PDP and APC.
Excuse me.
Because like I pointed out earlier, those who work in APC are your boys. They're all your boys.
Can I tell you, I was chairman of that local government. The record was very clear. Nobody had 2 times in that local government, but I broke that history. I was governor of that area. You can't take my record that there was nothing. No, you cannot. You can't. The record, hold on, don't interfere. Don't worry. We won. And my people believe, whether they like it or not. It's not by coming out, like I've always said, you have always preferred those who will come sunrise, who will come early morning of arise, people who don't have facts. They don't have the facts. As I speak here, I can tell you if election is conducted today, presidential election, governorship election, I can tell you how each local government will fare. I can tell you authoritatively.
How far? You hear him? To answer that question, what they ask him, he said, Obiakpor is the determining local government in River State. I don't think I answer. I want to ask this question. Which local government is the biggest inside River State? No, Obiakpor. Is Obiakpor the biggest local government in River State? I don't know. I just say ask. But whichever be the case, he tell us say, Obiakpor is the determination. That is my local government. Now we they decide how elections, how will they go, who they win, who no they win. Now there will they manufacture votes, just like what they wanted to do to my governor Alex Wood. He don't win the election, no. He don't win the election, but they were holding on to one local government in Onwa. One local government from that side. Now there before they rig all the election, they were just as the coalition they go on. Okay, see, just the wait. But they see as it did they go ahead. When they now see say it's not going in their favor, or they use that local government cook more than I'll be close to 500,000 votes. Carry and come now. You understand? Thinking that the returning officer is that person where they will fit buy with money. The woman looked at them saying, no. I cannot accept this. I can't accept this thing. It is unheard of. How will I take cook this vote? Now so she rejected them. Now so that election take end and Alex won. Maybe she accepted that that result from that their own side. Hey, Otilo, Abia State would have still been in darkness. But she said no. And that singular decision saved Abia State. Now, wait till they use Obiakpor, now they do is everybody. Obiakpor is the determining local government. Now, there they cook all the vote. If you think we have won election in River State, think twice. If nothing don't come from Obiakpor. Now, Obiakpor, the cement, the baba of them all. The grandmaster. So, don't be surprised when you are seeing 2 million votes for Tinubu in 2027 from River. Don't be surprised. We all know where it's coming from. Don't be surprised. Wike is in charge, and that is why Tinubu is holding on tightly to Wike. Because last, if it be saying River State go decide that election, the presidential, if it be saying River State, I ain't go break the tie because he had a cook there. Is alright. So all of them don't say I'm not say Wike gets the old rigging machine inside River State. And I want to give a moral. That rigging machine is no other place or no other whatever than Obiakpor local government. Just like the name Obiakpor. Obi Taranda me. I will see you later.
For over a decade, this has been the birthplace of innovation. Nyesom Vehicles is a testament to resilience, employing international best practices to create more than just a car. Every vehicle here tells a story of durability, fuel economy and safety. Crafted with the African spirit, the Nigerian heart. These vehicles surrounding me embody the unique concept of regionalization, each one designed to cater to the tastes and preferences of our people. From the streets in Nigeria to the terrains of the Sahara, these vehicles are designed for our roads, for our people. This is more than a vehicle. It's a symbol of our progress, our resilience, our collective success story. Your feedback drives us to continuously innovate and improve. Nyesom Vehicle, the pride of African roads.